Welcome to my top tip, number 5 for hypermobility. Do we need to work harder than everyone else if we've got hypermobility? And the answer, in my opinion, to that question is absolutely not. Being told to work harder really is not good for hypermobility. I hear too many stories of people who have been told that they haven't done their exercises hard enough, they're lazy, they haven't done, the exercises they were told to do. And really telling somebody to work harder not only is physically can be quite damaging, because we don't know how much sometimes is enough, and we tend to push through. We don't realize maybe that we're pushing too much, we're stretching too much. So I think it's physically quite damaging to tell somebody to work harder, but I also think it's emotionally and psychologically quite harmful, because we are told that we don't do enough, that, we don't work hard enough. Some people have been told they are lazy. Some people have, some of us have had really awful experiences. And I don't think it's helpful to put pressure on people to tell them to work harder than other people, okay? That is not helpful. We do need to work differently to other people. Absolutely. Our tissue is different to people who don't have EDS or HSD. I always talk about tissue tolerance, and helping people move better, you have to take into account their tissue tolerance. Our tissue tolerance is different to people who don't have EDS or HSD. And we have to respect that when we're giving people exercises to do. Okay, so we have to work differently. We have to work mindfully. Absolutely. We do have to develop a certain sensitivity to our tissues. We have to learn to listen to our bodies and become aware of those very subtle signals that our body is telling us. If you've been told to work harder by somebody, maybe you start disregarding those signals from your body, because somebody in authority, a therapist, a teacher, whoever, somebody giving you exercises has told you that you need to work harder. Okay, so maybe you listen to that person rather than listening to your body. And I'm a big advocate of helping people listen to their bodies. So yes, we need to work differently. We need to respect tissue tolerance. We need to work mindfully, for sure. And, I always say less is more. It's not about doing more. It's about doing it in the right way. Less muscular effort, less strain, less tissue stress. Less is more. So that's my tip number 5. Listen to your body. Listen to what feels right for you. Because if it doesn't feel right to you when you're doing stuff, your nervous system is going to start getting ramped up. It's going to become more hypervigilant, okay? And we know all about how we can become sensitized and see things as threatening. We need, and I'm a huge advocate of, working on calming the nervous system down before we start doing sort of more challenging things. We've got to be in the right place emotionally as well as physically, okay? So top tip number 5 is don't be afraid to listen to you, okay? And don't feel pushed into doing stuff that doesn't feel right for you, okay? You are the best teacher of your body. Listen to your body, listen to you, rather than getting that from an external source. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you again soon.